Observing Global Hand Washing Day has been more important than during a pandemic that could be stemmed in part by everyone taking hand hygiene seriously. Keeping your hands clean is one of the most important habits we can adopt to prevent contracting infection and spreading the coronavirus that passes the disease to others. Hand washing with soap and water can prevent 1 in 3 people from getting sick with diarrhea and 1 in 5 from getting a respiratory illness. That is why hand washing is so important, especially at key times such as after using the toilet, bathroom, when preparing food, before eating, and after coughing, sneezing, or blowing your nose. Today, as Cross River State joined her counterpart world over to celebrate Global Hand Washing Day, it became imperative to stress on the need for frequent hand washing as the most effective way of keeping most killer diseases like cough, diarrhea away from all. Addressing newsmen in Calabar to commemorate the Hand Washing Day, the wife of the state governor, Dr. Linda Ayade, commended the collaboration of the United Purpose for their unalloyed support in ensuring that each year the information of hand washing gets down to everyone, particularly the rural dwellers.
For us to keep healthy, there are a few things we need to do. There are a few things we need to strictly adhere to be able to keep yourself healthy. And in public health, we put emphasis on preventive medicine than in curative medicine. So it's very important to me that we emphasize on preventive measures to keep healthy rather than curative measures, allowing yourself to fall sick before you seek help. So we always want the message to go around, to go as far and wide as possible, to let people know that you have to take charge of your health and take those measures that will keep you healthy. Because like I said, health is wealth. When you are healthy, a lot of other things will now follow smoothly. I want to say it loud and clear to everybody using this medium to let the people know that at this point in time in our lives, at this very critical point where we are struggling with a pandemic, a lot of countries are yet to come out of, including our own country. It is never overemphasized when we keep hammering and telling the people that to wash your hands regularly, to make it a habit, to regularly wash your hands is as good as keeping yourself away or having that vaccine that people are still struggling to bring out from the labs for us to keep safe from coronavirus.
She also called for partnership on the media to amplify the information regarding hand washing, especially among school children as they have gone back to school. Also speaking, the program's manager, United Purpose, Mr. Nampet Chuktu, disclosed the organization's readiness to carry on the campaign of hand washing even beyond the day's celebration, especially in school children.
A lot of campaigns led by the state. United Purpose is happy to have partnered with the Primary Healthcare Development Agency at the onset of COVID-19, and we are continuing to do that. There's a lot that needs to be done. Behavior change is it's not a one-day thing, but with the children now back in school, we see these as a great opportunity to say, this is the moment to remember all the messages of the last 3 months. There's been a lot on the radio, there's been a lot on the streets. Now children are back to school in their comfort zone, in the air environment they know, and we are kickstarting with this. The team, Hand Hygiene for All, is typically an advocacy team for this year. We will not achieve hand hygiene for all without increased investment. And investment will be both private and public. And we are saying that, yes, we may not be there, but this is the second week of kids in school, and it's falling right in its place. So there's going to be continued advocacy and campaign urging children to remember what we've been doing in the past years.
The organization later paid a visit to the School of Special Education, Bikwo, Calabar, where hand-washing exercise was practicalized by the students after a session of tutorial by the organization. The principal of the school, Awan Eki Anthara, thanked the state government and the United Purpose for the gesture while pledging to imbibe a hand-washing culture into the students.
We are glad to have you people here in our school today, being the 15th day of the month of October, a day that has been set aside for global hand washing exercise. Well, we all know the period we are now. The pandemic is still on, and we need to teach our children how to properly wash their hands. And I want to say sincerely as a school, appreciate this exercise that you have come to do with us here today. But this will go a long way to help our children to know how to properly wash their hands. I see the children have not been washing their hands before, but today they have been taught how to properly wash all the sensitive parts of their palms so that they can actually wash it well. And this will go a long way to prevent a lot of infection and transmitting of the infection from one child to the other.
The students were excited to be part of the celebration and promised to always practice hand washing to stay away from germs.
Okay, Helen, what class are you? So how do you feel today being part of the global hand wash?
Happy because we have worked to help. My name is Nimong. Nimno.
Okay, so what class are you?
What class are you? I am in SS3 now.
So how do you feel today
How do you feel today?
to be part of this global hand wash?
The United Purpose have come to teach us how to wash our hands. To wash our hands and to help to save us from sicknesses.
At the end of this teaching, will you intend to continue washing your hands?
Yes.
Hand hygiene for all is the theme of the year's Global Hand Washing Day, following a recent World Health Organization initiative calling for improved hand hygiene. The event had in attendance the Cross River State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Betta Edu, the Director General, Cross River State Primary Health Care Development Agency, Dr. Janet Ekpeyon, the Executive Secretary, Akwa Ibom Primary Health Care Development Agency, Dr. Eno Atta, and other dignitaries who witnessed the hand-washing exercise performed by Her Excellency, Dr. Linda Ayade. In Calabar, I am Wisdom Zeal, FAT 360 TV.